Spreadsheets are a resource that people use when they are using large pieces of data. In regards to the class, spreadsheets are provided by different computer applications like Excel. The reason that spreadsheets exist is they're so that people who are working with data can record and evaluate the data that they have. A lot of times they can compare data to previous or hopefully future pieces of data that they'll be using. I'm gonna look at my questions here. What's been my experience with them? I use Excel for a ton of different things, and I've used Excel for different classes in high school. Some examples of that are in one of my classes, BIM, we used Excel to complete assignments and whatnot. In another class that I had, what was it called? Financial planning, I think, something like that. I took that my junior year, and we learned how to create spreadsheets that worked with money so that you could just plug in numbers, and you could use different equations in Excel to extrapolate data and find things like monthly spending and whatnot. So what I did is I've took the things that I've learned in those kind of classes, and I've created my own personal spending calendar, spending recorder, created a month-to-month record of all of the purchases that I make, all of the income that I have. I can see how much that I make month to month compared to what I was making a year ago or whatever. Make sure that I'm going in a positive direction. I can cut out certain spending things when I see the patterns that I've made. Another thing that I use it for is I can keep track of, there's a game that I play on my phone. I can keep track of battles that I win or lose and whatnot, and what I'm going to take in so I manage my resources correctly. I use Excel every single day for my accounting class. That's one of the classes that I took last semester, and I'm also taking an accounting class this semester. And we can use Excel to keep track of business transactions and different actions that business members take, and things like taxes. And it can be really useful in keeping track of data so that nothing is lost, and it can be found real easily, and you can highlight certain parts of the data to be useful in a business situation.